Welcome everyone! It's time for Saturday livestream, and yes, in the background I was already joining the game as I don't want to miss the first event, and this time around Invaders from Beyond. Let me open the chat on the side here. Here we go. Okay, I have the chat. There are invaders. We are my feral ghoul. I want as well to experiment a little bit today. How well will feral ghoul go if I would be to use VATS? That's even something feasible for the feral ghoul. Can you transform it into VATS build, still being a feral? It obviously can do melee damage well. But other stuff, not as well. Like in case of events, like in here, hopefully you can see it. Yes, you should be able to. I'm running around it. I cannot really tag much if I don't use ranged weapon. I need to get lucky so no one else will hit them before I get there. Okay, if I have like, if they hide a little bit, I have a chance to get with my sword into combat. Other than that, not too much of a chances. And welcome in the chat. Who's there already? Welcome, Danpas, Spiteful Angel, Kenneth, Bistrick, the Arena Sensor, Exit, MJ Wani, Smallville, Rutings, I Gordon, Big Yin, Historic Girl. Oh wait, Historic Girl, Carolis. Carolis? I think I got it right. I struggle with long connected names without spaces. Old Man Dave. Hypony said more. Welcome everyone. And on the Twitch, Exodus, Night Storm, Co Assassin, Ice Dogs. Welcome. So every day is a different event, yes. What was yesterday? Yesterday was Fastnacht. Yesterday was Fastnacht. I think we completed that real fast. Where is the boss? There. That was fast. So first event done. First event completed. Invaders from Beyond. The feral ghoul action. Not much help from a feral ghoul. Human tube. I do own, I think, all of the plans, so it will be nothing new for me. Nothing new in that case. I still have this weapon case. I think that's one of the allies quest. This weapon case will keep appearing. I would need to get rid of it somehow one day. Oh, a real blast. Let's do that at neighborhood quest. Real blast is enclave, so that's perfect. A chance to get enclave mod boxes. And then we'll see if VATS gonna work. If I switch to VATS. I would say if I try to use VATS as a feral ghoul, it's not much point if you never plan to play melee. Because the whole point of being feral is to have bonuses to melee. But if you do plan to play melee and you need a secondary loadout, let's say for the raid, is that possible as a feral to still achieve it? That's what I want to see. Regular enemies, like, that's not a problem. Single swing of the sword and they are dead. And I get my glow, so it's like self-powered build. Unlimited glow. Limited glow from swinging on those enemies. I like the part that is self-sufficient like the most. I don't need to manage the glow. I have glow all the time, no matter what. Just from fighting. I'm like immortal in combat. I'm tanky enough so nothing can really kill me. And this sword is surprisingly efficient. with the changes to rebalance of melee weapons. Like, a lot of melee weapons does about the same damage. Which is good or bad, depends how you look at it. I think it's good that we have some choices. It's not like every weapon will be super good, but there's a bunch of weapons, like a whole selection, that do really good damage. Now playing. Lures fixed. Wait. Oh, done. But done. We fixed 5 out of 4 somehow. One more than was broken. We fixed more lures than the lures that were broken. Someone was doing overtime and just fixing the one that didn't really need fixing, but you know, overtime is overtime. Oh, I didn't even check if there was a mask. Maybe I should return to the area, check the alien. But I don't think they are dropping masks now. That was limited to 1 day, so I doubt they are dropping masks. Anyone got a mask? I think there is no masks. I don't even remember what was on this Zeta, but I'm guessing there is no more masks. Masks were yesterday. Yesterday was Fastnacht. Yeah, Fastnacht is good to get beeswax. You can then scrap it. What I got here? Nothing. Yeah, I will go back, check, but I don't think there was any masks. Ah, over encumbered already. Can I increase my carry weight, like temporary increases? Any food? I have carry weight boosters, but maybe normal food. Have the Deathclaw steak. That's already helping. Does Coca-Cola candy still have a chance to give strength? Maybe not. I think there was chance for a sugar strength. Oh, wait. I think Coca-Cola candy overrides. I think Coca-Cola candy just overridden my Deathclaw steak. So Coca-Cola candy is not a good idea. It doesn't stack. Yeah, I lost the Deathclaw steak. So I luckily have Wellington left. Don't use Coca-Cola candy trying to boost your strength. Overrides the better buff. Oh, last Milo filler. That's my carry weight. Bunch of spoiled stuff. I can just eat it for the glow. Now we can go back and check what I didn't loot. Yes, the game is definitely worth coming back if you didn't play for last year or two. And big update dropping in December, so it's perfect timing. You will get even more content in 2 weeks. Everyone, I'm guessing everyone who ever played Fallout 76 will be coming back in December because of Fallout TV show and huge DLC with Ohio dropping. New Vegas style DLC. There is desert. So everyone will be coming back. Okay, where was this? Where was the boss? Don't even remember now. It was somewhere there. If it's still there, I'm not sure. Maybe already despawned. Could have already despawned. I don't see any aliens. Never mind. We'll see next hour. But I don't think there are any at all any masks. Fastnacht masks. Challenges, that's what I need to check. Craft any chems, easy. Catch a fish, I don't want to. Reroll. Cook a fish. Reroll. Eat a fish. Oh, come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Reroll. Probably should have do that because I still need axolotl, but never mind. Need to remember to catch this axolotl. Fish bits 35. Axolotl would do that. Why would I reroll all the fish? I need to go fish anyway. I need axolotl, and that will give me fish bits. Don't want to use so many rerollers. Yeah, I did a mistake with rerolling all the fishing. I need the axolotl. We need axolotl. Where is even this month axolotl? I had it somewhere and I forgot. Anyone remember where is axolotl now? Oh, there was an announcement from Fallout with tips. Okay, so it looks like cranberry bug for axolotl. For November. And there is already nuke zone. So that's a nuke weather. So I just need to find water in there. Is there water in there? Hopefully there is. So I don't need to move any camp. Cranberry. Yeah. Cranberry area for axolotl. That sounds about right. Thank you. And now I need to find a water. I don't remember where is water in this area. There must be some. Must be some water. Let's go over edge of the nuke zone. That's like edge of the nuke zone. There is definitely water to the left towards the city, but that's outside of the nuke zone, and that's not good. I need to be in the nuke zone. Okay. Any water in this nuke zone? Who's that walking in there? Hostile Brotherhood Initiate? What? Oh, I know why hostile. I'm the ghoul. Brotherhood do not like me. I'm just a feral ghoul with a big sword. Don't be concerned. Brotherhood, don't be concerned. Forest is better? I don't think any location is better. I just need water. There is a water. Is that still in the nuke zone? Am I in the nuke zone? Yes, I am. Oh, wait. Not enough water? More fog than water. Not good. Mainly fog. Not enough water. Come on, one of those paddles need to be deeper. No. Oh wait, there is deeper paddle. That's a big paddle. How is it not enough water? What? Not enough? Are you kidding me? So where do I go? Is there on the bottom of the last cavern? Is there any water? Not much luck with this water hunt. Is there water down there? There is some water, but is that enough for fishing? It's like not enough water for fishing. It's a nuke zone, so I'm basically immortal. Nope, not enough. Not enough water. That's unfortunate. Any more here? What about that water? That's a lot of water. Why is that not enough? That's deep. Should be fish here. How is that not enough? Was that not enough? Are you kidding me? That's lots of water. Oh, come on. So much water here, none of it fishable. I'm looking for water inside this nuke zone, so I can do fishing without placing the camp, and probably that was not a good idea. I spent more time, I'm guessing, looking for water than it was worth it. Again, water. Somehow not enough water. Oh, there is enough water. Am I still in the nuke zone? There was a spot. I noticed that. There is a spot. It's still... Yeah, it's still a nuke zone. Finally. Finally, I got the spot for axolotl. What's that camera? Okay, the cameras are no good in this spot. I need to move a little. I cannot see it. Nixon is too loud. No. Going by the sound. But no, it cannot be a nuke zone. I mean, it cannot be this spot. It must be a nuke zone, but not this spot. Need to move slightly so I can see. But there is lots of water. That must work from this angle somewhere. What? Doesn't even work here? I'm swimming here. Okay, from this angle. Still nuke zone. So if you are looking for water in this nuke zone, it's here. If you are on the same server looking to fish in the nuke zone, that's in here. From this spot I'll be able to see. So that's great. I found a bigger spot. This tiny spot was not good. I couldn't see. And I know that you can use the nuke zone or rainy zone weather machine. But this way I don't need a camp. Because there is already nuke zone on this map. So I just go and fish in actual nuke zone instead of using weather machine to get axolotl. I only care about this axolotl so I don't miss any axolotl on the rotation. If I miss one, I will wait a year. So that's obviously why I don't want to miss any axolotl on my challenge journey. There are still challenges that I would need to complete other than axolotl from my overall game challenges. Maybe I should do and like complete one today of some kind, so I will be slowly making progress towards them. Should I be a completionist and complete all slowly but surely all those possum and so on badges? There's a lot of those and they are annoying. Does fog count? I don't think so. Fog itself doesn't count. I'm not sure if there is fog weather machine. We don't have fog weather. And Atlantic City, I think it counts as a nuke weather. But I'm not 100% sure. There was data mining info somewhere once, but I forgot which weather machine counts. I know snow and rain both count as rain. What? We have 2 level 999 teammates? How is that possible? Yeah, good catch. That looks like they max out the level. If not the fact that we know that there is more levels to grind for in Fallout. But if you wouldn't know, you would think that they just reached the maximum level. Did I get axolotl? No, I didn't. I'm getting only common stuff. I'm using improved bait. And one weather machine that I would like to have is the day weather machine. I want forced day. I want to have day always in my camp. Day weather machine, please. And no, I'm not going anywhere until I will get the fish. I mean, axolotl. Not sure if axolotl is actually a fish. Is axolotl a fish? Or is different type of an animal? It's not really a fish, I think. Okay, nuke. Okay, someone is typing that nuke weather. All that counts as nuke weather is Ratstorm, Muffman, Nuke Zone, Ratstorm, Skyline Valley. Those are all as the nuke weather. Oh, I got it. Someone is saying it's an amphibian. Oh, okay. So amphibian is a type, so not a fish. Do I have enough to craft those? Okay, one more just in case. I need to craft enough fish bits to complete the weekly challenge without fishing anymore. So I didn't catch any big or rare fish outside of axolotl. Axolotl chops into 25 pieces, so it's already good. I need 35 total, so with this one I'm quite certain I got it all. Okay, that's like a medium. Okay, let's go get rid of the fish. What's better to have? Full set of limit breaking on Vulcan or Union? Like for VATS, if you have choice, Vulcan is better, as Vulcan is reducing fusion core drain. And if you combine Vulcan with power user perk, it's like 50% reduction in your fusion core drain with Vulcan compared to Union, because those reductions are additive, which is good in this case. Like, that's how math works. Sometimes additive is good, sometimes additive is no good. This time around, additive is good, and Vulcan reduces your fusion core drain by 50%. 2, 2, 4, 8, 10. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah. That's enough. I know I could multiply it with super duper, but I'm too lazy to do that. Just feeding that straight into Linda. Linda was not very generous this time around. I do have anchorage. I must have taken it out by accident from my stash. Pressor's broadside. That's not my broadside. Neither this stuff. That's not my either. What's here? Random plan. I don't need it. And that store. So what kind of challenges I still need to complete? Outside of dailies and so on. So character, I'm working on it. So bad my hours from test server and from Xbox app do not count towards this. So only my main account. So that's how many hours I have on my main account in the main game. 3,279. And I basically do not AFK. So this is all gameplay hours. So I don't sit AFK. So that's all gameplay hours. This is never-ending challenge, so it will never be completed. Survival. I'm doing good with the wood. Just less than 2,000 needed. Combat. Destroy robots with a revolver. Repair swords. Oh, that's good. I can do that now on melee. But I think the swords need to be at least kind of broken for it to be repaired. I need to start working on this one. Repair swords. Build decorative furnishings in workshop and camp. So close here by just doing daily and weekly challenges. That's when I'm placing decorations. So close here to complete that. Word 1. Still need to find Survivor Stories holotapes. I should probably do that one. It's annoying that I didn't. Survivor Stories holotapes. We need to go on a search for that. And then there is a bunch of possum and tadpole, including camera pictures of different creatures. 54 out of 70, so 22 creatures left. Some of them very easy, I just never bothered. And fishing challenges, of course, only axolotl and glowing, so we'll get that. Eventually, we'll get that. 6 axolotl is already there. Halfway there with axolotls. Mainly those possum challenges and tadpole challenges that I need to do. For badges. Badges are useless, but still, it's annoying that I have it on the list. I need to start tackling that. Let's go if we can grab those holotapes. Can we grab those holotapes and repair a sword as we edit? Trident is not a sword. Or maybe? No, that's different challenge. Where's my sword? Did I even equip it? I didn't. It's supposed to be here. Can I repair it if it's already above? Will it count? Okay, counts. If I repair it again, I cannot repair it again. Okay, I need to swing once, and that will let me repair it. That's good. Don't really need repair kits. Earning more of the repair kits than I ever using. Or I could wait until health drops below 100% and start using regular repair kits. I cannot keep spamming repair boxes because it will not let me when it's repaired. See, there is no repair option because it's already repaired to 150. I'm not sure about regular repair boxes. Maybe I should wait until the durability drops and use regular. Let's make sure Makeshift Warrior is not equipped for this particular one. That will work against me. So I equip maybe carry weight instead. Carry weight instead. And scrapper. Okay. Holotape stories are generally in Flatwoods. Where are all of them? I never bothered to collect every single one, so we are doing it today. Hopefully I can find them. Okay, holotapes. Where will those be? Let's check every single building and outside, and we'll get those stories. What didn't I pick up? Survival stories, holotapes. Nothing here. Dealing with Survivor's Guild. Learning how to forgive yourself. Okay. Survivor's Guild. Guest book. Remember them. I miss you. Okay, so not here. I do have a bunch. I'm just missing a lot. Is there like a trail with those holotapes? Which one could it be that I never pick up? We have any here? I really need some better light. Apparel. Mining helmet. And that's the better light. In first person view, we'll be able to find holotapes much better. Who Goes There Part 1. I think I muted radio. Let them play. No. Voice.
And sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills.
That's not survival holotape.
Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste and 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with Sugar Bombs. Our tale begins on a fateful night
Survivor
when
story.
a young pioneer scout, Red Fisher, finds himself in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Michael Small, thank you a lot for a donated membership. I appreciate that, and welcome. 61 Hellfire. Yeah, let's play this one. Not the scary story.
Oh, yeah, am I loud enough? Okay. Hi.
I think I didn't make any progress, so it's not the one that we are looking for.
Yeah, so just talk about
I
how you
cannot
got
jump.
here and maybe a little bit about your life. This is a historic
Nothing.
document. Go ahead, Tabitha. Okay. So, sober?
Is that number 2?
I got here 9 days ago. My name is Tabitha. And this is my story. I just found out about everything. The war, the bombs, I just realized this was really happening.
I like this teddy bear.
For years, I thought.
Oh, they can be in
cannons were
containers.
tricks with my mind.
Forgot about this one. But
Turning
I
my
probably looked at that already.
thought it was the worst trip ever. Every time I'd come out of my haze long enough to look for food, I'd
I want to listen until
find more
she
camps
finished.
and, well, they kept going. And I kept seeing
Her story is boring.
madness.
Hi. Dasa asked me if I would talk about, how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and the messed up people and the cows with 2 heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling
Getting
test.
so sick and tired of those thorn
Chipped
bushes.
Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the
Oh.
stairs.
In container.
I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and I put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water
Gotta wait a
bottles
whole
at the pet
nother
store.
hour for that food to reheat.
And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything.
Colonel is sorry about everything,
My
but
dad said if I
he had
wasn't that
some
way, then
cool ideas.
something would happen.
Eat flies to build muscle.
I haven't seen Dad
That was
since
good.
bombs.
Okay, next one.
Hello.
Oh, that's one I was missing.
If those raiders come
Now,
sneaking
Dasa has
around, they're
told
gonna
us
regret
these
it.
tapes would be used as historical
So
records.
2 more.
Pretty nifty. So my name is Miguel Caldera. Let's see. My story begins in an office. I used to be a programmer at Vault-Tec, one of many. You know, nobody special, you see. And you know, and that's okay. I used to stare out that window by the coffee machine and think, shucks, I wish I could leave this job and hike in the woods every day. I dream about walking the Appalachian Trail, setting up camp wherever I liked.
They don't have
traveling
numbers.
with close friends. Dreams kept me going. And, well, when the bombs fell, I was terrified, just like anybody else. I wasn't in a vault, so I
There's
just,
one.
you know, I had to figure it all out too. The responders found me.
Spawn that colonel.
I had a little campsite, some supplies. I hacked a Protectron to guard me while I slept, but I miss people. I did. It's been all right, you know? The apocalypse and all. I know that seems weird, but I have freedom now. I can actually help people. I even met somebody. A volunteer who delivers supplies. Imagine that, right? Even when you think
We'll try to
everything's
listen
over,
this one until the end.
it's not. It goes on. I mean, it's awful too. You know, don't get me wrong. All the people dead and hurt. But those are things beyond my control. So, you know, I'm making the best of it. These days, I'm important. People treat me like I matter because, well, there's so few of us. You know, we can't afford to think otherwise. So for all you future people, just know that we lived through something horrible. But we did it. Somehow, we're alive. And if you're hearing this, then, well, I guess at least some of us made it.
right? So hey, chin up, kiddo. You'll be okay. Okay?
Okay, those stories are quite long. Is that the one I'm missing? Yes!
It's been
So I
like
just need one
10
more.
years since I did one of these.
Spiteful Angel, thank you a lot for 20 bucks and
My name is
Samurai
Colonel, so,
waving
hey,
number 1
hi.
flag. Thank you a lot,
Let's see.
Spiteful Angel.
Bombs fell when I was a kid. My dad died in the war, you know, so this is all pretty normal. My story is, I guess, boring. So Dasa found me when I was 13 or so. She brought me to the responders. They taught me everything. I became a volunteer. It was great. For the past 5 years, I've been a responder myself. I help kids who lost their families. I get them safe, trained. Just act like a big brother. Every year we find fewer people, though, so... I don't know. Things are not good out there. Just getting simple food and water is tough. And the Brotherhood, well, we thought that would be different. We thought everything would be different, though. Well, so anyway, maybe in 10 years, Dasa will ask me to do another one of these survivor stories. Till then, peace, Appalachia.
This one is a bit shorter. Is that the one?
Reverend Delbert
No.
Winters here, born
That's
and
not the
raised
one.
in this
I
very
already
town.
have Dilbert.
Lit my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome.
Must
The
be something
responders are on
else.
a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought. So I asked him. I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side.
No, not here.
Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked.
Oh, Daniel
Then
found one.
I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful.
How far is
Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then,
Oh, I think I have
let's
this.
share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Yeah, I have this one.
Asked us all to document
Kesha is
our
part of the
stories
quest, so I
for
definitely have this one.
posterity, you know.
So you find Kesha when you
Fine idea.
get a water
So,
sample.
Hi, I am Kesha McDermott. The bombs fell. I was in Watoga,
Missing
coordinating
one
a
now.
statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabbits.
One survival story.
It was just a bad
One
time all
survival
around.
story missing. That's
I
it,
found
just
a couple
one.
of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed.
Is there anything that I missed and can
The
have
trip
the
from
story?
Watoga to Flatwoods. It was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole
I think
our
it needs to be
food and
everything in
water.
the city, so it's not far.
I can't tell
Without
you
I
how
find
happy
any
I was
here.
to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily.
I think I was there
Boiling
already.
water, but not long enough to make it
If I'm
safe.
checking. Did I miss some?
So,
Yeah, I was
stepped
there,
up
but
and
thank
I
you.
said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need
No,
to make sure
yeah.
it doesn't relapse too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care,
One
and science.
is missing. Grab one from the church. I don't think there's another one. Maybe here somewhere? In those buildings? Alien invasion in 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes to find the holotape. Where is that holotape? One survival story missing at this point. Which one did you found? Something I don't have. Wait. Cooler? Oh, maybe that one? Ah, no. But good catch. Not this one. This one is not missing.
My name is Scott Shepard. Things are going all right. I was a nurse before the war, and I guess nothing much has
I'm
changed.
checking around those
I
houses.
just work for the responders now. I don't get paid. The government is basically the same now as it was years ago. Wrecked, disorganized, cannot be trusted.
Would be
Everyone
probably
knows
easier if I would finish that first time around I was around doing this quest. Maybe Sophie?
aliens.
Sophie!
Great. Hello, survivors of this garbage dump. I'm Sophie. And
Hello,
this is
Sophie.
my stupid survivor story. This dumb shit go. Oh yeah. Before the bombs, I was a librarian. And now I can read everything all the time. Whee! Look at me! I'm lucky. Wait, no. Maybe it's one of those farmers who prepared for the end times. Some sort of
Done.
religious.
One challenge completed.
Yeah, that's right. No, I got
Slowly but surely I will do repair swords too, but I will wait
it.
until
I
it breaks.
was a sweet little kid.
So then I will be able
and
to
lived off
use
some cat
regular
food
kits.
containers in a super duper mart for months.
This one will
with my
not apply
parents'
when it's
rotting
over-repaired.
carcasses. Nobody came. Nobody. I learned how to deal. You should too.
Okay, for
Responders
invaders,
are a joke.
gulpers. Before someone else will kill
Nobody
gulpers.
helps
Or someone is
anyone
killing
anymore.
gulpers. I will be
Anyway.
there then later. Now gulpers are dead. They need
If you're
15
not a
minutes,
total
10 minutes to
idiot,
respawn.
You get out of this dump before the responders get you killed. Leave the sick behind. You're better off. Trust me.
Oh, and I submitted my camp as a best build. That was my idea. Let me know if my camp will spawn one day on your map. Can my camp that I submitted as a best build spawn on my own map? Can I even check if it's spawning? I never really
Whiny
played
babies
with the best
stay
builds.
here and play make-believe,
So I submitted
but
this as a best
anyone with
build
half a brain will go up to the mountains and
for
drop
free
a dead
stuff.
weight.
So I don't see much
Delver
of camps this
already
sort.
tried to stop me.
So people can just go in here and take all the stuff they need for free.
Hey, nobody will
Lots
be
of
around
plants,
to
lots of
eat you
resource
now,
generators.
Flatwoods.
So I submitted
Bye,
that as a
suckers.
best build.
Love always, Sophie.
How do I check my best build submission? How do you do that? I don't know. Like Yes, manage best build. 0 likes. Free junkyard, that's how I name it. Free junkyard. Free junkyard. So stuff for free, and that's the picture of it. So free junkyard. 0 likes. 0 likes. Did it ever spawn anywhere if it has 0? I know that people do like any best build that they stumble across sometimes. How can I even know if it's spawning if it has 0 likes? Can it spawn on my own map? If I activate different camp? Yeah, on test server, Ohio is there. That's Ohio. This area. From in here down to around here. Maybe no, maybe here. Yeah, it's big. Ohio is generally big, but river is a dead zone. You cannot walk through the river. It's not part of the map. It's inaccessible. The river itself. So you can only cross in this area when the bridge is drawn. Intentionally. Which is quite cool idea, I think. So that will be Ohio. Burning Springs. So idea of this camp as a base build, like all the resource generators, all the resource producers connected nicely together, and everyone will be able to take stuff out of it when it's spawned as a best build. That was my entire idea. Not very complicated. Very simple idea to just do it like that. All type of collectors. With everything. That's set for fusion cells. This could be something else, but yeah. Muffman eggs, glowing resin, the Muffman, Torn Muffman wing is actually good. As Torn Muffman wing scraps into ballistic fiber, that's why I decided to keep it this one. It's hard to tell which one is the most beneficent collector, but ballistic fiber is expensive, especially for low-level players. Those special flowers. This repair bot, so just in case. I don't think you can break the best build, but there is a repair bot. All the plants that you can harvest, including the gold that new players may be looking for to get a starter plantation for themselves. Huge amounts of purified water, as there is 1 purified water, and there is bigger production here. That's bigger production of purified water. It's not full yet. And there is dirty water for cooking purposes. All the workbenches, all type of the boosters. I forgot which one does what, so I placed a lot of those special boosters. But I don't remember which one is the best to use and which one does what. I should probably activate some other camps, so maybe it will have a chance to spawn here. Because it cannot spawn if this place is taken, so yeah. So this one is Perception Agility, okay, so that's the good one that I placed. This is something too, that's the AP. That's the AP region. When you play the drums for a little bit. I will not be testing them all. I will switch the camp now. We'll just get my AP. Stream is lagging. Why is it doing that? Okay, I will restart OBS in that case.
Used to say I'd try
Let me know if that will be any better.
so sure.
I restarted right now. I don't know if that will be any better. I hope so. And I'm switching camp, so there will be a spot for best build to spawn. If it will be willing to spawn. I don't really have open like many tabs or something like that, so I don't know. Sunset or sunrise weather machine would be nice too. I want a day weather machine. Alien event, yes. It will be spawning in a minute. That's my main camp. Here collectors are locked. But the other camp has all unlocked. This one not locked. Shouldn't be empty. Think someone unlocked it? Or is it already locked? Okay, it's already locked, so I cannot switch it. But it doesn't say locked. What's with this Deathglow roaster? Oh. Don't know, it didn't want it to let me, now it's finally locked. Okay. Invaders are here. Let's get them. And after that, we are testing VATS as a feral ghoul. Can I make VATS build for a feral ghoul? A loadout that will let feral ghouls participate in raids without going out of a feral state. It's very easy to go out. Any chem will put you out of the feral state. But then you wait to go back to feral. Switching is really not very comfortable between feral and non-feral. Plus feral has one cool perk that you can reduce the cost of glow perks, but only when you are feral. That's a legendary perk. The thing is, I'm not sure if there is any worthwhile perk that consumes glow. There are basically like two. There is one under endurance. Radiation power. 20% bonus damage to targets. Small amount of glow is being consumed. And there is second one here. Mad Scientist. Energy weapons expand a small amount of glow per attack for 20% damage. So 2 perks only. Stream lagging again. It's lagging, I don't know why. I already restarted one. Is it lagging? Not showing any issues, so I don't know why would that be doing. Let me know if stream is running okay or not for you. Stream needs OBS needing any type of update. It's not a sword skin. Okay. Maybe after the event I will try to update OBS. That's gonna help. That's not a skin for the sword. That's the ultraside sword from the raid. That's a unique sword. Not a skin, a unique sword.
Take care not to draw the fire of both at once.
It's the weapon. Everything is fixed. You cannot modify anything on it. It drops like that from the raid. And that's the weapon. Nothing can be changed.
Brainwave siphon may now be destroyed. 2 siphons down, and only 1 remaining. Gather there with haste.
Okay, aliens. Where are you, aliens?
This commander holds the key to the final force field. And put an end to it.
Where's the commander? Commander Zeta.
Destroy that siphon and put an end to
Okay, now I'm checking, and no, there is no masks. There is no masks on the commander. Okay, I will try to, just in case there is any more lags planned, so there may be a quick interruption for the stream. We'll close, update the OBS, and hopefully that will remove all future lags, so it can be like 1 minute break, and we're back. And we should be back, so hopefully it's running smoothly now and it will be better. I'm not sure if it will be, I just hope so. If not, then I don't really know what's causing that. At least Task Manager is not showing anything draining resources, so that's not it. Now, VATS build. How to make VATS work as a feral ghoul. Betty, are you selling anything good? Carnival pie is not giving me much as I'm a carnivore. It's better for herbivores. I can take grad roaches. I'm not sure if I have any. And nuke bottle dog. Nuke dog. Just in case I would be low. Try to put together a VATS build and see if that's possible. Ghoul heavy. Let's do that into VATS build and see if that's gonna work as a feral. What's already on this build? That's updated. That I was updating it recently, so that should be all okay.
What are we gonna do, Bob?
Yeah, I think it's all okay. And that contains concentrated fire. And I do have crit savvy on it, better crits, one gun army. I don't normally have on it 4-leaf clover, and I will need, of course, with a ghoul. 4-leaf clover is a must, and crit savvy. I mean, not crit savvy, and class freak. So we skip the reload. Add class freak, as I'm melee now. And better crits we can downscale, so I switch in rank 1 better crits, and I add 4-leaf clover.
You will pop your next balloon. How does she always
And
know?
fill up with junk ship. Okay, so that's added. Have awareness here. Will that work? Will VATS work in this case scenario? If I just switch and I'm still a feral ghoul. Weapon. Furious. Minigun. This one is 8. No, this one is 5 AP. So this one. Let's see. That gonna work? What will be my VATS hit chance? Let's try it around some fissure side. I could add Eye of the Hunter, that's true. For far enemies. I can test that in a second. Let's try that first. What's my hit chance? Hitting some. Far away it's not great. The damage is good. Scorch Beast. Okay, so my VATS hit chance going up a little bit. When I'm up close, starting from... Stop covering your head. Maybe it's possible.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Doing quite okay with this VATS.
Area at your earliest convenience.
What would I swap for Eye of the Hunter? We would need 3 more points under perception for that. Three more points under perception. Cut intelligence down. I think that's the only way I can get more points from intelligence. Will that even help? Okay, first, let's just do the swap from Santa Masochist to see if that's even worth it. This is 30%. So what can we expect in reality? Oh, Jesus for you with special message saying, will the Horda build need to change much in the next update? Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. No, the next update is not bringing any changes to the builds. So that's a good news. You don't need to change any builds with the December update. Whatever is running today, that's the same how it will be in December. So no need for any changes. No Scorch Beast here. Therefore, you're good. You're good with this one. Next update is not changing anything. No Scorch. I know I max caps, but this is fine. Not sure if VATS hit chances are really higher. Maybe tiny bit, but it's probably not too much. Mostly I think I will just need to run like armor with limit breaking. So more criticals. And that would help. Generally getting lots of criticals. But I could possibly get even more. Yeah, Eye of the Hunter is not really changing much. Afraid on the Feral Ghoul, either Awareness or Eye of the Hunter is not really giving me much. Concentrated Fire may be helping a little bit. But those two, unfortunately, not much. So I could have sent a Masochist. I could even switch something else. Like, Awareness is not helping me much. I need high luck for 4-leaf clover, and that's the only way. 4-leaf clover and set of limit breaking, most likely. Let's go for neurological warfare. The event is triggered. What, did someone nuke my camp? Wait. Perception will not help me much. I'm a feral ghoul, so that's what's reducing my accuracy and cannot be... No, my camp is safe. Nuke were in here, so that's okay. My camp will suffer if someone nukes outside and just hit me a little. If they're nuking for the event, my camp is safe. Do I have limit breaking armor set somewhere with me? Oh, this armor would be great then. So this armor with limit breaking, extra agility for more VATS, that will be the armor that I can run for VATS. I don't even need power armor. I don't think I need power armor. So this armor, therefore, if I would be switching this build to non-power armor, I could switch power user for something else. Not sure for what. And with limit breaking, my luck should be more than sufficient with 22 luck. I will still miss every other shot, plus minus. This is not a big deal. So power use are not really needed. But what should I use instead? I could add glow consuming perks, but I'm not sure if they're worth it under endurance. Okay, we're fighting. How fast am I recharging the criticals? It's hard to tell, but I'm hitting. Hitting a lot, I think. Yeah, I'm hitting a lot. The sub are missing. You can see sometimes I do miss, but most of it is hitting. The AP bar is bugging out. This event is heavily lagging the server, but this is okay. As long as we can do damage. without VATS, I still have quite a good accuracy. I get a hit. Probably not enough to get critical every other shot. How often am I getting criticals? I would need a slower firing weapon to see it. Final word. So there is... Okay, the hit will recharge, but misses I need 2. If I miss, then it's 2 misses. Hit recharge, but miss do not. So I would need even more luck, probably, to get a recharge when I miss. Holy Clover, I have 59% crit meter on miss. So that's insufficient. Insufficient fill. I would need more luck. Or if not more luck, then maybe VATS critical recharge on... Will the 3-star VATS critical recharge work? Oh, chess is for you. Thank you a lot for 50 bucks. I appreciate that, chess is for you. Very generous donation. Thank you very much. And the message is... Did you catch the new trailer for Fallout Season 2? Do you plan to review the episodes? I'm waiting for Fallout TV show. I like both trailers a lot. And I might be doing reviews on the TV show episodes. I'm not sure yet. I was trying that last time, but mostly people were not interested in my TV show reviews. So I'm not sure if I will be doing them. I'm not as good of a reviewer as someone who's doing it for a living. Like maybe, don't know, who's the reviewer that gets lots of views. I don't even know, as I rarely watch TV reviews. But generally, yeah, I'm not sure about it yet. I will definitely cover content for the Ohio in Fallout 76. About TV show, I will certainly watch it. If I will be doing reviews, I don't know. Hello there, Celestial Miroku. Hello. Oh, I didn't loot those robots. Wait, 1? Where is the rest? Where's the rest of my stuff? What? Where's the rest of my stuff? How? Where are the other robots? Oh, there is one. Wait. Oh. Okay, I have 2. Okay. I have them all. Now, do I have... Oh, another anchorage base. This is hit chance agility. So no. Anyone need anchorage base? Something with faster critical recharge. I don't think I have any weapon like that. And I didn't drop any like that. So maybe I will need to craft one like that. No, they are launching one episode at a time. No all episodes at once. 1 episode per week. Which probably is even better for people that do reviews of the TV show. Because they can do review every episode. And it makes sense. If everything releases at once, you would need to do like a review of entire TV show. Would VATS hit chance help? Maybe, yeah. But not in significant manner. So we are starting, like, VATS hit chance help you the most if you are already sitting at like 60 to 70% VATS hit chance, as it based on your starting point. Okay, so that's the good thing about running feral. Even if I'm on the heavy gunner build, if I switch to melee, I can just switch to melee on the fly. And I will do a lot. Oh, it's already done. Am I still collecting? Okay. It's my bad. Golden book. Here, less AP cost. I usually run less AP costs, as that makes the most sense. So all my weapons are like less AP costs or weightless or something like that. I don't have weapons with faster VATS crit. I would need to try one. And they did change the extra durability on weapons, so it's not as worth it as it was previously. So maybe I can switch this one to extra VATS critical recharge. Is that even working on the miss? That's one thing. Like, if it doesn't work on the miss shots, it will be worthless endeavor. Where are you, Sheriff? Let's see a thing, but I killed the sheriff.
You done did it, partners. Take your prizes and ride off into the sunset.
Probably full again on Nuka Cage points. Let me check that. Western Spirit is a reload speed, not VATS recharge. Price level 4. Nuka. Oh, I don't want Nuka Grenade Sherry. Quantum ammo. So I'm full on the points. I'm just buying lots of quantum ammo. Quantum ammo I can store in ammo box. How much Nuka quantum ammo do I have?
How can I make your day more fun?
Weaponized Nuka Quantum 774. I have quite a bit of this ammo. I don't think I will use it very fast. Oh, so those are spare anchorage aces. This one I repainted? I repainted this one? Why is it looking like that? Anchorage ace paint. Arctic paint. Okay, I think I repainted this to Anchorage ace paint from Arctic paint. Which make it looks more like regular 10mm. I need to get rid of that. Not holding into it. Any weapons with faster crit? Made them all weightless, basically, if they had no room. My weapons are mostly weightless. A single one? I don't think I'm keeping a single weapon with crit recharge on the 3-star. Mostly weightless. Cost even on the bow is AP cost. I will just mod one weapon with it. This one is reload speed. Maybe I mod this one. Or the one that I'm holding. Yeah, nothing. Okay, I will mod the one black powder that I have here. We'll mod this one. Take more black powder balls. Yeah, faster crit, and let's see if that's gonna improve the situation. So then I know if I should install it on the minigun.
Hey there, adventurer. Here to explore the fairgrounds?
Which one is it? This one. Lucky hit. And that requires bubblehead luck. That's not good. I have 2 left now. Lucky hit. Bonus VATS crit card charge. Now the question is, does it work when I miss? Why my health is so low? Fissure aside, test. That was critical. No. Oh, it charged. Maybe it will work. So it's charging on miss, if I'm not mistaken. So it's hit or miss, I am charging. So every other shot is hitting. So that's an idea. Do that with a minigun, and I will be able to hit every other shot. Yeah, that's gonna work. Oh, someone taking my 4 stars that I put there as a form of giveaway last time. Still being sold. Some of them still being sold, but not too much left. 24 mods, but that's not all 4 stars. Let's modify the minigun and we'll see. And then I can test if I can do the raid in regular armor as a feral ghoul. Could probably go melee on stage 2 and 3. Not 100% certain, but most likely. Let's craft one more. Another bubblehead luck. The only problem Lucky hit. And I'm low on modules too. Need to start saving. Spending too much. Now the minigun, this one, changing less AP cost to lucky hit. So that increases AP cost to 8, but every other hit will be critical. Even if it's a miss. So that will work with a feral. Oh, it's mod a weapon is a challenge. So you need to mod something else. What can I mod? That's for free. Encourage Ace with default appearance. And now... Where's this minigun? Minigun, where are you? Furious. Minigun with the shark. So that's the one. Now let's see. Is it gonna work? Different fissure site. Test. I test here first, then I will be going to the raid. If it doesn't work, then I need to figure out something else, but I think it may work. Don't sit behind the trees. Okay, now I'm hitting consistently every second shot. I'm draining AP a little, so I would need some coffee, but probably not as much as that's conductors. Yes, I need like 4 to 5 coffee maybe, and I will get VATS going. Yeah. So this is absolutely fine. And every second shot is a hit, regardless of initial VATS hit chance, so I can really give up on awareness. Concentrate fire adds damage, not only accuracy, so it's good, but awareness I could give up. And what would I put on? There's nothing I could put on? Number cruncher. That's one more point. If I want number cruncher, that's one more point. Yeah, I think number cruncher, but where do I get 1 point? Oh, I still have spare point under intelligence if I'm switching it to the feral ghoul VATS build. I don't need that if I will run no power armor, but maybe I will need to enter power armor. But curator I probably do not need. So I could give up on curator, move this 1 point to perception, and that's gonna work. So let's go test it in the raid. Change team type to raid, and I will be able to alternate between melee and range. And how is Steam so far? Is it running without any lag and slideshow? For the Guardian, I could do melee as well, but only for the health part, not the shield part. For the Guardian, you place the power armor on top of it, and you are sitting on the Guardian with auto axe. And that works, but shield you cannot really hit. Here do we have special manager. Move special around. One out, one in. And I can add number cruncher. Oh, so it's still lagging from time to time and fixing itself. Okay, that's not great. We'll need to try to look for a fix. But I don't know what can be causing that. Maybe I should rename it to Feral Ghoul Heavy. As that's what I did with it. I modified that. So I will know it's a Feral Heavy Ghoul. Maybe I should be creating a new team. I'm not sure if Morch and Bilotsa want to do the raid. I didn't ask them. How much ammo do I have? Okay, there's lots of ammo. Do reload. So that's looking good. With regular armor, I'm not super tanky, but this is okay. I will try to be switching between normal melee and heavy feral. We'll see if that's gonna work. Should probably create a new team. Oh, they are dropping a nuke. They are dropping a nuke. Okay, yeah, I should be doing a new team. Okay. Leave team. We'll create a fresh one. Raids team. Now it will be a good test for Feral VATS build.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Oh, there's already nuke on the way.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
What's being nuked?
Thank you for your
Service Queen?
cooperation.
Yeah, we'll be able to join. After the Guardian. I'm not super tanky in here, and don't really have any perks to top up glow faster, but this is okay. It's probably as good as it can go. You have toxic goo, and I can pop psychopath like to the raid. Get glow if I want to. Food. What? I have nothing locked? Okay, never mind. Hot dog. Great. Wanna for a little bit of luck. Resistance. Carry weight. That should be everything. Top up to full glow.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected.
Let's see.
Activating defense systems.
Most likely I shouldn't be tanking if I want to do without power armor. So I stand a little bit behind the cover for the opening. Or maybe on the back so I can start shooting its shield when it spawns. Oh, I use psychopath so I'm no longer feral for a moment. Yeah, I forgot about that. I cannot use any chems. Only temporary I'm not feral. Why is AP bar bugging? Oh, dead.
Warning, energy usage critical.
Yeah, psychopath really puts you out of feral. So I cannot use melee now. For how long? How long did I put myself out of feral? Oh, the Scorchby screen. Yeah, stage 2 after that. Sometimes I forget. As a feral, I cannot use any chem at all. Ever. Or that puts you out of feral. Like psychopath, probably 20 to 30 minutes. Out of feral state. Well, let's see. It's 1842. It was maybe when I applied that. And that put me out of feral by 20%. One psychopath, 20% out of feral. Most likely like 30 minutes. Oh, that's a combat platform here. Oh, so you can sit underneath if she lands on top? Is that the idea here? I think so, but the combat is happening somewhere else. But I'm guessing that's a combat platform for Scorchby's Queen. The combat just is happening in different spot. Everyone is here. For me, Nuke Zone is good. I'm the ghoul now. Losing AP a bit fast. What's my AP pool? 400. How am I losing it so fast? You have conductors. Fire. Stagger. How did I get stagger? I have glow. I should be immune to stagger. Right there. Oh, broke my limb. That's how I got staggered. On this armor, I don't have strengthened limbs. And that's a problem, is I need to use Stimpack. Even though I'm 200% health. That's why, normally, for the ghoul armor pieces, I do have strengthened on limbs. This is my human armor, that's why it doesn't fit very well. How close I'm to returning to feral? 3% drop, 4%. But this dropping about 5 minutes, 4%. Maybe it will be less than 30 minutes. Where are you going, Scorchby's Queen? Where is she going. Stop flying. Radic in circles trying to get her. No. Stop flying. Gonna shoot a little bit. Oh, she's flying above me. Just keep firing. It's covering in spot now, so just keep firing. There. Now we're doing scrap stuff. There, come. Any workbenches in this camp? I did not notice. I'm not sure. Do you have workbenches here, or is it just a combat platform? Okay, I don't see workbenches. I think there is none, or hidden somewhere underneath. No access underneath. Okay, we'll use the tent. The good old tent strategy. Oh, you have workbenches there? Okay, I already have tent. I missed that then. Duplicate anchorage ace, I will just scrap. All scrap. Carry weight recovered. And they really need to add those 8 boxes to our tents. We have no 8 boxes. Let's do the raid. We have 9 minutes before another alien invasion. Should be able to do 2 stages. Uncored scrap, yes. Uncored scrap it is. Not much use case for it. I cannot even use Radx diluted if my mutations bug out. Unfortunately, that takes me out of Feral too. Psycho buff Feral meter 20%, but Radx is 6, so that's still. And combo of 2, it's 11 total. It's a bit over 10 minutes now, and yeah, only 7% done. So it will be 30 minutes. Will be 30 minutes before I return to the state of feral. I could this time around, when I return to state of feral, I will be running melee buff. Tasty mutant. Tasty mutant. Now with the food, my melee performance is about the same as without the food as a feral. Oh, can I even defend? I'm not sure if it's the best idea if I defend here. I will switch to melee. I will be running. And if not, I will be defending as a melee. Melee, I have more damage. Because that's a melee build. And VATS is only a backup when I cannot be melee. I could even run the other auto freezing one. Okay, good. I need to press. Okay. I'm a team leader, I forgot. I am pressing buttons. We are on the run. Torn armor. Torn armor is not helping with those stalkers. How nice. No stalkers in the tunnel I go to. I'm usually doing tunnels if I'm running from the back. I'm starting with the furthest tunnels to the right. Rarely anyone is starting from this side. So those are for me. Okay, we have over half of the fuel, which is good. Switching to the second tunnel. So far so good. No one died. It's a big win. I already emptied this one. Uh-oh. Stalker, but it didn't notice me. It's all good.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Increased hostile presence. We are doing good. Okay, my feral is now under 10%. It's 10 red. So getting closer. Just one more. Oh, there it is. Canisters completed. Good job, team. And we have 3 minutes, so we can do another stage. Another plan for Drill Fest. Is freezing even working on those super soldiers? I'm not sure. Should I attack them with the sword? Why not? See if I'll be doing any damage. Should be quite a bit of dot with the sword. Humans are not immune to poison. Question is, am I tanky enough? Try to kill generator with the sword. I'm ready. On position. Okay, Marshall, press the button. Marshall there. Third time. Oh,
Routine security
it's like
scan initiated.
1 or 2
Scan
swings. Generator is down.
Command center compromised. System detected.
Okay, those are the ghost weapons. I cannot see a thing. But I'm getting it. Hitting it. Hitting me hard too. So I better top up my glow. I do need to use toxic goo for this fight as a feral goo. This guy is smelly and hitting quite hard. Okay, the last one. I think I helped, kind of. And my damage would be higher if not the fact that I took myself out of feral. And now alien invasion, so stage 4 we are not starting yet. Progress towards restoring my feral. 8% left. And it's almost 20 minutes already, so it will be 30 minutes. One psychopath puts me back 30 minutes. 30 minutes out of feral. Yeah, that would be about exactly 30 minutes with one psychopath. I can kill those gulpers while waiting. If you have bad luck with the group, you can still farm stage 1 for the Vulcan set. Okay, Gulper sorted. How are you still alive? Okay, you are not. As a feral ghoul, it's nice. Everyone hates you, so you don't feel bad about killing neutral NPCs. Settlers, raiders, everyone attacks you. The only problem is when you visit some of the Brotherhood outposts with unkillable NPCs that attack you too. They will keep firing at you, chasing you, and you cannot do anything about it. That's the only problem. Gamzi, thank you a lot for extending your sub on Twitch. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support, Gamzi.
You need to hold out until the alien commanders show themselves.
Sub on Twitch is equivalent to membership on YouTube.
You will want to listen for incoming energy pulses from the siphons. The extraction of brainwaves can sting a bit.
Probably should call them membership too. I really like this sword. Looks really cool, the damage is decent. Because this poisonous green glow. The VATS people are killing everything as soon as they spawn. Circuits. Next spot. Soon I will be feral. There's cool animation when you enter feral state. You will see that soon if you are not the ghoul. You never noticed that before. It will be very visible when we'll go feral. And my damage will go up too at the moment we go feral. It's already good, but it will go up. That's the dot. The last two are the dot. This is the impact. Kill streak of 7. So not full kill streak yet. Now kill streak of 9. Kill streak of 10. Okay, so that's full kill streak. That's our dot. So total dot is like 12k. We'll go higher when we go feral. Not sure if we go feral during the invasion, but hopefully we will. Already boosted by food, so my damage is already good. Lieutenant.
Brainwave siphon may now be destroyed. The defense is progressing smoothly. One more siphon to go.
Like one swing and it died. Someone else was shooting too, but I think it died quickly from the sword. I will run there. Maybe I can get some kills. How far from Pharaoh? 4%, so that will still take 5 minutes. The boss will be here any moment now.
Brace yourselves for the enemy general.
General. There's the general. General Zeta.
There is only one thing left to do. Destroy that siphon.
Okay, back to the raid we go. My build don't really matter too much for stage 4, although for stage 5 I do need VATS back, so we need to switch to heavy. Using Elder's Mark build without VATS? You are losing on potential, but yeah, it's still very strong. Even without VATS, it will kill easily. The only noticeable damage drop appears if you cannot use stealth and you are not using VATS. Then Elder's Mark is just not the best choice. It will still do okay, but it's not the best choice in this case scenario when neither stealth or VATS is available. Getting in. Insta-feral serum would be cool, but we are already getting feral prefix for weapon with the next patch. So you can just keep one weapon with feral prefix, and then you run with this weapon, kill a bunch of enemies, and you are feral. So they are adding it with next patch, with Burning Springs update on 2nd December. So it will be easier to go back feral if you accidentally eat chems or something. Because you see what I did. I forgot that Psycho Buff is 20% out of feral. I ate it in 30 minutes. I'm not feral. Which is quite a bit. Where's this loadout machine? Oh, there. Line. Feral Ghoul Heavy. So I'll be using that. The only problem on this stage in here.
Alert.
without power armor, moving backwards,
Lockdown initiated.
for whatever reason, is much slower. Like, look at the power armor backward run. It's fast. But me without power armor, it's slow. I don't really know why, but it's slow when you don't have power armor. Uh-oh. It turned on me. But it is good. I was useless without power armor anyway. I will see the final snake stage without power armor if I can tank that. Pilotsa got it. Yes, switching between feral and regular will be much easier with next patch, and you can actually do that. So if I would need to switch to heavy from the next patch and then back to feral, I can do it relatively easily. Even with 100% on the bar, I just use this weapon with feral prefix, and I think it's 50 enemies total you kill and you are feral again. Or 40 enemies, I'm not sure exactly. It was some kind of amount of feral with each kill. So a bunch of kills, but it doesn't matter what enemies, therefore you can go clear West Egg or kill ghouls at Golf Club, and you do have a huge chunk of enemies killed, and you are feral again. Oh, that's the animation I went feral. The animation works even if I'm dead. So I went feral. Okay. Who's up now? Pilotsa dead, I'm dead. Marshall? Is it your turn? Hopefully not everyone will die, or that's gonna be a problem. Who's working on it now? I need to pop those crystals. Why you just... I'm not sure if Marshall knows what this stage is about. Trying to hide on the wall. He should know, it's like 1500 levels. Although, I did met some very high level players that never did the raid. So that may be the case, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Daniel, you up. And you are the last one, so you cannot die. If you die, we lost that. So you cannot die, Daniel. You are the last man standing. Oh, Deathglow's coming. Okay, so you can do big crystals now if Deathglows are coming. Kill them with big ones. Deathglows are already up. All up to Daniel now, yes. Daniel did lots of raids already, so he should be fine. Yes, all 3 big crystals, if I'm not mistaken, so that should be relatively good. Only 2 big crystals are needed to kill all enemies, so 1 is a backup. I don't really know why he's trying... Yeah, okay, now the big one. All the small crystals, when there are still 2 big ones. So Daniel used 1 big one, there are 2 more big ones, and after that there is 1 big one left. For remaining enemies, 1 more big one. This one in here, that's the last big. So hopefully all enemies can gather that are remaining. There is 4 of them. You can tell by the length of the Ultra Genetic Horde bar how many enemies is left. If I'm estimating it correctly, there's 4 enemies left total. And only 1 player, so they should track quite well. Okay, 1, 2. I see 2, 3. And fourth one is somewhere else. So I was estimating right there's fourth one. Somewhere. Okay, Daniel, you can find it. Catch them all, Pokemon. One Pokemon is hiding. That's the best weapon to find them, so Daniel get that. He will find them. Tesla cannon shows damage numbers. Zeros in this case, but even if you hit through the wall, it shows zeros. Will not see it, but Daniel should see it when he's firing a Tesla cannon. He should see zeros popping up when he hits enemy with the radius blast. That's my favorite weapon for looking. I mean, for searching for enemies. There it is! Cricket approaching! Oh, you see it, Daniel? You must see it, yeah. You must see it, it's biting your ankles.
Hostile presence
Done!
online.
Good job.
Lifting lockdown.
Good job. We're just holding our fingers crossed for Daniel on this stage. And now I will see. Wait. Oh, more toxic goo because I'm not. And now we'll see if my feral ghoul can do VATS. I'm feral, and I'm going for a heavy gun version that lets me use heavy guns while feral. Should I keep vital? Maybe. Can I tank it? Not a torn armor. I need to remember to switch armor to nocturnal setup for more AP. Coffee ready. 5 coffee should be fine. Okay, 13%, but every other shot is a hit. Hey, working. So I don't need VATS hit chance. I just need to be able to recharge for every other shot with a little bit of coffee. And I got staggered because my radiation dropped. Yeah, I think I was contributing and I didn't die. That worked. Okay, the feral VATS heavy. I consider that a success. That worked. I was contributing, I was hitting, I was doing criticals. Today's event is alien invasion. So it is a success for my test of loadouts. Going back to melee, I want to see how much damage my sword will do with foot running. Like a foot running. And I'm feral again. Switching armor to ghoul turn. And unlike power armor, switching regular armor is very fast. So without any kill streak, the damage is the same as with full kill streak when not feral. And if I will get a full kill streak, what do I need to kill? I don't really need to kill anything here, so we'll kill super mutants to get kill streak. splash. The bloody mess splash from time to time. Hitting good. Jump and VATS kind of works. VATS gives you a little bit of teleportation. Stop dodging me. Full glow. Full kill streak. 15k. That's almost 15k dot. Okay, that is quite substantial. The problem with poison, robots are immune currently to poison and bleed. They made them immune to both of my best effects. So robots do not die so easily. If I will try to fight a robot, one of the tougher ones, how well will sword do versus other weapon, let's say fire or regular full ballistic? How big is the difference? Because poison doesn't really work on robots and has its limitations, I think they should buff poison even more. The poison damage should be absolutely devastating to everything that's not immune. Need to be some compensation for the fact that some enemies are completely immune to that. Oh, Beast of Burden. Not bad, I will go there. But first, let's kill the robot. Will I still do good damage? I will probably be doing only ballistic. I will swing once and I will see if dot does anything. So I do have bleed dot on my Thorn as well. So there is dot on my Thorn. That's bleed. So robot's immune from last patch. The bleed was working, but now look. Poison, you see, immune, radiation, immune. So poison, radiation. The bleed actually shows underneath somehow. Should be immune, but it shows. If I swing once, it looks like it's taking a little bit of bleed. That poison do not appear. The bleed still appear. And impact, I'm doing low damage. So I'm guessing impact is only ballistic. The poison is completely ignored. Yeah, so that's with the robots. Poison is completely ignored. Such a cool sword. And two effects, bleed and poison, do not work on robots. It wasn't like that, but Bethesda figured out the robot's supposed to be immune to that, and they did that. Makes sense, but then poison need to be stronger on something else. Or if they really want to go the path of immunity to certain damage types, there should be enemies immune to all damage types, like not in the same moment, but should be different enemies immune to different damage sources. Let's say Ogwa is supposed to be immune to ballistic damage because armored, the shell. So let's say Ogwa should be immune to ballistic damage. Some other enemies should be immune to energy. Some other enemies should be immune to fire. Like not everything you can burn. Maybe water creatures like Milux, because they wet, so you cannot really set them on fire, should be immune to fire. Like something that would make sense then, because only robots being immune to 2 damage sources? I actually have a charge on me. So it's done now.
Okay, that's all the doors. Get back! Baby. Nice! Grab the goods and bring it back to good old Mona Lisa in the main building.
And it's not a long time since they switched that. I remember, like, maybe half a year ago, people were promoting Poisonous Auto Axe to solo the Guardian as one of the best options, so it's not a long time. Even half a year ago, you could run Poison versus a robot. And before last patch, so even a month ago, I was able to use Bloody Mess and blow out robots with Bloody Mess. And now I cannot. Like, look at the Ogwa. Ogwa is not immune to anything. Outside of radiation, but a lot of enemies in the wasteland is immune to radiation. So why is that? Why is Ogwa not immune to anything from the main damage sources? If anything, Ogwa should be immune to a lot of stuff. That's a super tank. That should be super tank. Definitely tankier than a robot. Oh, look at Switchblade. I think that's the one that can be customized or not. That's undermine as well the power of the scythe. The fact that robots are immune to bleed. There's 10k bleed. Something that's immune to bleed. Hey, no way to use it. Can I run a Switchblade? I think you can change those legendary effects if you wanted to. There is a tent. Oh, did my camp spawn? No. Can it even spawn? Let me know if you will ever see a best build free junkyard in this spot that's supposed to be my camp with free resource collectors. But I never didn't get any likes. And I didn't hear about anyone seeing it. So I don't know if it's possible for it to spawn or not. Oh, look at that. What pepper shaker? Can I modify Lucas Switchblade to anything more useful? Let's see.
Government research only accounts for a fraction of existing.
What modifications, if any, are available? Lucas Switchblade. Inertial is really bad. I could run rapid, that would make sense. That's optimized, not great option. But I don't really want to craft any. Upgrade. I can do serrated blade for the bleed added. You could paint it, but I think Lucas Switchblade is already a paint, so that's fine. Assassin, do I want to switch it to anything? Doesn't really matter too much. I have some instigating lying around, so why not? Can I kill something with the Switchblade? It's fast, so that's something. Can I kill super mutants? I should still have food running, so my damage is as high as it goes. Yeah, 200% bonus on top of the feral. Is the Switchblade good enough to kill mutants? Can I even see when it's not active? Okay, I cannot see anything about this camp if it's not active, so I need to make it active to see if I got any likes. But last time I checked it was 0. And it's already a couple of days since I submitted this best build. I do not really know how best builds really work. That's not very strong. But fast, so I can just swing many times. Will kill them, but yeah, that's too much swinging for my taste. Oh, Terror's sword is already slightly broken. And now one swing, one repair kit. Yeah? Every swing I can repair it. Every swing I will be able to repair it. That's great. Come on, super mutants. One swing, one repair. I just need to do this 76 times and we're done. $76 repairs needed. I should have enough repair kits. After we run out of normal repair kits, we'll be using improved ones. Should have some in my stash, I can check that too. Normally I'm just dropping repair kits. There's too many of them. Perfect. One swing, one repair. One swing is as well one kill, unfortunately. If I would maybe go for tougher enemies, I could get more repairs per enemy. Oh, in the past it was breaking when hitting a dead enemy, but that was long time ago. I think they fixed that. Yeah, they fixed that. So weapon is no longer breaking if you hit a dead enemy. You need to hit a live one. That was part of the fix to explosive weapons breaking too fast. As you basically fired explosive weapon to crowd with a lot of dead bodies, and every impact, even on the dead enemies, was counting against the durability, what was making them break so fast. The damage here, it's good. It's not even dot needed anymore. We basically die from one swing. Come on, let me jump. And now you're going down. You're kidding me. Yeah, this dot is significant. Enemy is not immune to poison. That's a solid dot. Swing and repair operation. Gonna jump through those holes. I'm just running up. Stop sidestepping me. We check what else I have in the... Oh, there's one alive. Stash box. At the basement. I forgot the basement. So I will find 7 more in the basement. I'm not gonna use improved ones yet, because after I use improved one, I can no longer use regular one. Oh, Markitayo and Gamzi from Twitch. Okay, nice. I'm usually not able to tell who's who when you have 2 different nicknames, as I keep forgetting. But good to know for a moment before I forget that Gamzi and Markitai is the same person. 27 repairs. It's going fast. Repair kits definitely helping with this challenge. If I would need to go to the repair bench every time. Oh, that's why I couldn't open the door. Super Mutant was on other side. Hello there. Would you please come out? I would hit some breakable item. That not breakable? Maybe it's not. Hit something that breaks with the sword. Will that break the sword too? No. Hitting unbreakable stuff is not working, and I don't see any extinguishers here that I could break. Back to the camp to see if I have more regular repair kits. And yeah, Marketai, thank you a lot for membership on YouTube. So I know you already did the one on Twitch as Gamzy. Now you are here on YouTube too. So welcome, Marketai, who is absolutely different person, and may the shell be with you. If I put wrecking ball and hit something at the camp. Oh, that's a good idea. Let me see if that's gonna work. First I check, do I have some basic repair kits and a bunch of improved repair kits. So I can continue with basic and then we switch to improved. If I put a wrecking ball, let's test that. That's a good test to do. I was never thinking about it. I didn't came up with this idea, so thank you for that. Thank you for that, Midas. We'll see. Ah, it doesn't break the weapon. Good idea. Unfortunately, it doesn't break a weapon. But worth the test nevertheless. It could have worked. Who knew if it will or will not? We still need a target dummy for the camp. Look at my camp. Only robots here. One robot, second robot, third robot. The robotics camp. Craft any camps as I'm at my camp. I can finish the challenges. Craft any camps. Camps are, in other words, drags. 2 Fury does that. And do I have any weeklies still to be done? Or I did weeklies? I do have a bunch of weeklies I'm not tracking. Collect a teapot. Oh no. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm rerolling that. Kill a Deathglow or Rat Scorpion. That's much better. Complete an event. 10 events while wearing a costume. And I was not doing that. So no. 10 events while well fed. That's a lot of events. I don't want to reroll anymore. Craft any plushie. Drink purified water. Kill a okay, we need to kill Milux. And picture of a Grafton monster. Craft plush. At least those are easy to do. Souvenirs. Plush. Free. Now we continue with the sword versus Milux. Do I have purified water? I do. Now Milux. We need a lot of them, so let's go straight to the Milux paradise. Yeah, the raid do require a lot of practice, that's true. I was struggling with raid early on when it drops on public test server. I was trying to figure out Like, I was failing at stage 1 with the robot. So I was trying to melee the robot. And every time I went closer, I was like, what's killing me? I was not able to tell what's killing me until I noticed there is this electric field killing me there. It was less visible in initial version. And some people in the chat were very upset too that I keep dying. But I really wanted to know what's killing me when I was trying to fight the Guardian. So yeah, right early on, even for me, was confusing. There's no clear explanation what we are doing. Oh, Dale, thank you a lot for 50 Polish zloty. The message is, doing a raid on full health or ghoul build is easy. Challenge began when you are doing the raid on bloodied. Especially Crystal's lab phase. Yeah. Bloodied, so easy to just accidentally die. I absolutely agree. I can hit Milux through the shell because the poison will kill them anyway. So it doesn't matter how much impact damage I will do. Milux, where are you? Come out. Come out, Milux. Where are you? Milux, killed through the shell. Where are you, Milux? I really like this sword. Mainly because of the look. We'll get bored eventually. But for now, I really like this sword. Oh, hello there. Do the Miluk challenge. And sword repair challenge in the same time. Hello. Things are generally very tanky. They do die easily here though. Anyone here? No. A bit more Milux. I can hear you. Where are you? There. Whoa, that was explosion. Here's some more, but not here. Let's carry on to the maintenance room, to the mainframe, and the gag room. And so bad they cut off residential permanently. I don't understand this part. In the original raid, the part of the raid was going through residential part. And that was cut off now permanently from exploration. I don't know why. Why no longer we are allowed to go to residential. Okay, done with regular repair kits. So we are switching to improved. Okay, so that's... Right, which side did I finish? I did engineering. Greenhouse. Can do the greenhouses now. Okay, Maya looks killed. Now the sword repairs 45 out of 76 so far. Small one, but it will work. Oh, I run back to Atrium. There's something. Where are you? Yeah, I didn't finish greenhouses. Seed bank. Seed bank was quite a complicated puzzle too. Back to Atrium. Wait. How do I get to... Gek, left. Yeah, this way. The Gek has more Milux. Security. Gek. It's a big vault. Retired from raid, so at least maybe they should add some kind of a story to discover here. Like, that was such an interesting story to discover through 3 different raids when you were doing that, and notes and so on. They didn't really implement any quest or anything to replace it. I'm guessing some of new players maybe have no idea what the story of this vault even is. Most people do not look for notes if there is no quest, and will not read terminals to figure out the story. So some quest line would be nice to have. Keep coming. Keep coming, Milux. I just need 20 more swings. One of the final phases, by the way, of the vault raid was in here to seal the Gek again, as Gek is leaking, as you can see. So we're sealing the Gek. And that was closing slowly on the Gek. And the reason of all this green stuff and entire Maya, like, okay, I will give you spoiler alert if you don't want to discover. Like, the reason for entire Maya to look like that is the leak from the Gek. That's where the plant started and all the veins and so on. That's the leaking Gek in here. And there is, of course, Interlopa somehow connected with all of it, but we don't know how. Almost done. No Miluk in this room? Hello. No, I didn't kill you all yet. You'll be hiding here. Yeah. That all? Or did I miss some Milux? I think I missed the entire part. There is one more part. One more cave. Where is it? Where is one more cave? Here. Yep, one more cave. So yeah, this vault is huge. And lots of Milex. Even snaptails. Highly radioactive water, but this is okay, I'm the ghoul. I enjoy highly radioactive water. Hello there, vault dweller. I hear a Milex somewhere. There's still a Milex. And another one. How did you... Pretty sure I killed all of them around the gate. I'm guessing not. Now those are all the Milex and I just need to swing the sword. Oh wait, not all? Where did you come from? Okay, almost done here. What are the other challenges? Deathclaw or Rat Scorpion. I can do that on them. So I will get 2 Deathclaws in Abandoned Waste Dump. Regular Plasma Thrower is still a good weapon, but not as good as Enclave Plasma. It's probably possible to farm Guardian with it, but I would go for Enclave Plasma if possible. Especially that now you can farm for Enclave Plasma mods with Enclave events. So it's easier than ever before to get it. Still not like easy, the drop chance is 10%, but much more doable. What? Not broken? Okay. Second Deathclaw, where are you? Nice! Repair swords completed in one go. Now we can fix the build as I added batteries included and scrapper. I don't need it. I want back not plumber, makeshift warrior. 80% less breakage now. And summon activated and encrypted. How good is the upgrade mod for Drill Fist for melee build? Drill Fist, I have it. Drill Fist. Drill Fist. I don't think I upgraded it, so I need to upgrade it, but it's already good. I will upgrade it in a moment. Unless it's a different Drill Fist than the one that I was using. Do I have 2 Drill Fists?
That means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active
No.
to down it.
I think I need to upgrade it.
Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
I possibly forgot, but it's already hitting hard. Even though robots are immune to poison, look at that. And yeah, the drill fist is doing bleed and oh, no poison, fire. Okay, so bleed they immune, but fire they not. The fire dot. Fire dot is not happening much as they do die with one hit. And that's probably without food, as my food should be expired by now. No, there is still food, 4 minutes. Okay, so that's with food. 4 minutes left on the food. Where's the imposter? Here. Someone died. I'm holding 2 now. So the dot is doing quite good. 470. That's the dot portion. Being melee versus everyone firing the most powerful Gauss weapons. You cannot see a thing. You're just punching towards the light. You are punching towards the light. That's how it's working. Let me check the drill bits. Yeah, let me check those ultraside bits. They do give a little bit of an improvement. I don't think it's like huge, but it is an improvement. Soon another alien invasion. Drill fist. So ultraside bits. Oh, they actually at 9k poison? I think they buffed that. It's very long poison though, so in order to get this 9k, it's 32 seconds. Okay, so that's not a big improvement. I didn't notice 32 seconds at first. You know what the problem is? The enemy poison resistance is calculated per tick. So if we take this 9000, divide it by 32, it's 280. So 280 damage, and all armor penetration effects do not work on dot. Therefore, our incisor or anti-armor on the drill fist, it's not taken into consideration. Therefore, if enemy has like decent around 200 poison resist, 50% of this damage will be gone. So we'll be looking at around 4 to 5k per 30 seconds. Which sounds good, but who's gonna wait 30 seconds to do 5k damage when you can just swing again? So yeah, it is good that it's adding more. The only problem is the duration on that. Duration is too much. Which armor is breaking? Now when I spend all the repair kits, my armor is breaking. I will get them back. Like, repair kits are about unlimited endgame. So don't ever worry. Let's see on the super mutants. They were already dying from one punch before with a little bit of added dot. So now they will still be dying. There will be just more dot left on them. There will be more dot left on them. If we could somehow make this dot work faster, like half the duration or something, that would change a lot. Now there's one more dot, which is nice. The big dot is the fire, so you can see how little poison is. 100 something, that's the poison dot. Because of the poison res is very high, that's 55, is after reducing it by like 80%. I have over 80% armor reduction, so when I scout, it's showing after reduction. So that's what they have, like 300 poison reses or so. They stopping like all the poison. I'm still doing very good with fire, as fire is 4 seconds, so that's the difference. When it's 4 seconds, it's 500 per tick. So duration matters a lot for the dot. That's why fire is the best dot, as that's fast dot, therefore best dot. Yeah, in the past we were able to stack dots. If that would be like that today, that would be amazing dot. If I could be stacking the dot with each punch, so at the end it would be like, let's say 30 stacks at once, and they will all add up on top of each other, so the damage per tick would be very high, and eventually poison resist wouldn't be able to stop it. Yeah. Then it would be something. Okay, let's join Invaders. That's the big issue with the dot. You need to pay attention to the duration. If the duration is extremely long, most likely dot will not be very powerful.
You're here. Stop.
Damage per second, more important than total damage of the dot. Hello, Stargazer. Thank you for a bit. How do I carry so much weapons? Weight reduction for weapons, perk, awesome perk, and a lot of weightless weapons. 3rd star legendary is weightless for a lot of my weapons. Oh, that's a dead guy already. Why am I punching it? Inspect.
I am Homer. Typically, I would not get involved in public affairs. But the extraterrestrial is my specialty, so I would like to help. Our goal is to destroy the brainwave siphons. They are currently protected by force fields.
Aliens, where are you? Why are they not spawning?
Should leave them vulnerable.
What?
The siphons will emit
Okay,
periodic energy.
something happening.
They can be avoided if you keep your distance.
Did this? Oh, now finally. For a moment I was thinking the event bug out. It was taking a while. So now the high dot is the fire. The fire dot works on them, even on robots.
An alien lieutenant is beaming down
Lieutenant.
to Siphon Kappa. You must defeat them to bring down the force field.
That's the lieutenant.
The brainwave siphon may now be destroyed. Execution works. There are still 2 more siphons placed in the area. Let us move on to the next one. The
Let us move on.
spacecraft is reconfiguring. Expect missile strikes from above.
Can actually loot all the camps even if I don't need them, because there is storage. Keep spawning aliens. Where are you? there's one already dead.
There are 2 commanders coming. Take care not to draw the fire of both at once.
Commanders. Commanders will be on top there. Coming. Our commanders.
No time to lose. Destroy that railway site.
We got it. The improved goat legs are so good. You can jump from any height, no damage taken. I will be patrolling the storage. But I still do spawn in the storage. How are they dying from one punch? Shouldn't they be tanking? Notice those guys are dying from one punch. It should be like the most tanky. Somehow one punch like puts them down. I think they soften them up.
The extraterrestrials are sending down
Already,
their
boss.
final defense. Eliminate them.
Final defense. General Zeta. All dots on you, General.
The force field on the final fighter is down.
We got it. Mission completed successfully. Only one thing I will do is kill one more death blow. For me, about the weapons and carrying them, it's much harder to store those weapons than to carry them. I would like to put them to the storage, but dead. Aliens having some fun. The Deathglow's dead. Angry Ant. Somehow I missed the punch. There we go. Okay, the good old Deathglow Island then. Good old Deathglow Island for the Deathglow. Hello. Deathglow. Here you are. Burn. Good job, Deathglow. Thank you for your sacrifice. So that will be everything for today. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. We'll see each other most likely soon during the week. I should be testing more on test server as well. There was no further updates for now. So most likely we are about on the final version for the test server for the December update. Almost certainly the final version as they didn't do update now. 2 weeks from Tuesday. Yeah, there will be no more updates. That's the final version on the test server. At some point they will just close it. So thank you everyone. See you soon. Have awesome second